Hello, good evening, everyone who's watching from North America, from those who are watching from Europe, to those. I hope you have a good night. Today we have the first round. Well, it was supposed to be the second round of the TORA NAFFCAR Challenge or the TORA NAFFCAR Cup in 2021, but due to some circumstances last week we couldn't race the first episode. So this one is the first one. Last week's race was supposed um, to happen on the Yas Marina circuit. This one will be held after the last race at the end of the season. So far, that's the first race in the NA division we're gonna drive. I'm a bit late due to some issues with Streamlabs OBS, but I could fix it, so unfortunately we missed the qualifying, but we will be ready for the race. The Prague short reverse circuit is a pretty tricky track. Not a long track. The lap is around a little bit over a minute. We can see the qualifying laps of the drivers here. 1:03 by Diablo 29X. That's a pretty fast lap. They're all around 1 minute 3 to 1 minute 6 seconds. We have for the qualification 3 lobbies. I'm not sure if it will be 3 or either 2 in the race, but there will be 2 lobbies. Well, sorry, probably 2 or 3 lobbies for the race. And yeah, we will stream the top lobby. So far we don't know who will be racing in the top lobby, but we will find that out soon. Let's go through the drivers and their cars here to see some of their liveries. Here we can see the Volkswagen Corrado by DR Stamina, Intel livery as we can see here. Yeah, it looks like there's a loading issue here. We have the Acura RSX by JJ Booster. The Infiniti G35 by J to the B 329. Yeah, now we're between the qualifying. As I mentioned, it happened already. We're waiting for the qualifying times to be collected from all the 3 different lobbies, and then they will then they will create the grid lobby, the different grid lobbies, and then we will find out which of the drivers we will follow through the race. To those who don't know the TORA NAFFCAR series, it's a pretty fun series. Different cars tuned up to the C500 performance index. You can see it here in the grid that there are the most different cars. For example, well, I'm just streaming in the NA division, but I'm driving myself in the European division. I'm driving the Volvo 850 there. DDM Big Ben is driving a Dodge Charger from '69. There we can see also a Ford Falcon, Ford Mustang, Opel GT, Chevy Camaro, and there are also two different championships, one underweight and one overpowered championship. So the cars are balanced in two different groups, one with less power, less horsepowers, and less weight. They have to be under 225 HP, the underpowered cars. That's the limitation. And then there's the overweight class, where the cars have to be over 2900 lbs, and they have to, and then there's no limitation for the horsepowers. So that's how the different cars in that kind of range are balanced. So as we can see here in the driver list, there are different cars from early 60s till more or less current cars. Hi Olli. Ja, der lappt mich am Stream. Wie geht's dir? Yeah. If I check the board for the qualifying times, it seems that they are already put together. So some of the drivers who are in the lobby right now will leave. I guess others will join. Let's check who they are. Ja, ich streame das Rennen. Also alle drei, sind ja drei sehr kurze Rennen. Die streame ich alle durch. We will see here THR RR97. He's the quickest one with a 1:0:29. We will see in this lobby on position 2 Diablo 29X AMS Meet. Ich habe keine Party offen, weil ich nicht an der Xbox mit dem Headset bin, sondern über einen PC mit meinem Headset von dort aus direkt streamen. Also kann leider keine Party aufmachen. Ich habe auch nicht die Xbox-App auf meinem PC. AMS Meet, we will see him in third. LMP Amoeba will start in position 4. SGR Rixon will start from position 5, CNET 5280, position 6, ART Distinct, position 7, SFM Darkster from position 8, DOR Stamina, position 9, FTC Snooty Booty from position 10, ART Riku, position 11, SGR Chaos Fox, position 12, and I am Kraggles from position 13. So those 13 drivers Are we gonna follow on track then? So that means, if I'm looking correctly, that we gonna have to swap the lobby. The lobby by SFM Darkser. Cause so at the moment we are in the wrong lobby. Let's see if we can join him. Yeah, looks good. Yes, it worked. Perfect. There we have some drivers already. SFM Darkser, Chaos Fox, from SGR, Amos Meat, Dior Stamina, LMP Amoeba, I am Kraggles, and Diablo 29X. They are all here already. And also the NAFCAR series is not a big one. There are, let me check, 6 rounds. The first one was supposed to be on Yas Marina. Unfortunately, it had to be postponed till the end of the series. So Prague 2 at the short reverse layout is the first race this evening. Next week we will see a race on Maple Valley short wet track. Then the week after, the March the 5th at Dubai, the city circuit layout. Then March 12th we will see a race on Silverstone National during the night. And on March 19 we will see Homestead Mini. Well, I have to say, for the people who are from North America and those time zones, for those it will be one day behind, because I'm from European and the calendar shows me the times for my time zone. So for me it will be already a Friday, while for the NA guys it will be a race on a Thursday. So far we have 8 drivers here out of 13. Not counting myself, cause I'm just streaming. Oh, hi Sandra. How are you? Very late for you. Yeah, I can imagine. Will you go to bed again, or? Are you gonna stay up? So, 11 drivers are in. I don't know who we are missing, but I guess they will join us soon. I'm fine. Um, I had a small nap before, and yeah, start of the stream was a bit of a mess, cause at first I couldn't start the stream, and then I had to restart everything and set it up again. But in the end it worked out, cause otherwise I couldn't be online now. And yeah, I'm really looking forward. Yeah, it wasn't a problem with the servers like last week, but again, small technical issues. But at least it's working now, and that's the great thing. Yes, Prague. Short reverse track layout. So I haven't actually been to Prague, but I know those places. I guess they are correct modeled. So the host is gonna change the race setup. That means that the race settings will be shown there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's the Swedish flag on all of the sides, on the bottom, on the top, the rear end, front, and on the sides. But there's also someone who decided to choose a Volvo in a goldish livery. So I just see a message that the ORM got updated. Well, let's see if there are any important changes. Ah, yeah, we'll drive in 2 lobbies, so this one will be a bit bigger. Different lobby sizes brings us now DDM Law, Tiger Fan, Nick 19, the Sakura Shark, Alice Barney, Zero Not Hero, and yeah, that's it. 5 new drivers, so we will drive with 13 drivers in this race, 14 laps on that short circuit. So 15 minutes of entertaining racing here around Prague. Yeah, so now we're waiting for the other drivers. They have to join here now, and I hope then we'll start the race soon, because I want to see all those different mixed up cars racing against each other on that around that circuit, and we all want to see that. If you have any favorite cars of those you can see here in the list, then let me know which one. Now we can see more of the cars and deliveries. Fiat Abarth, Ford Mustang in blue livery, Alfa Milano, then the Volkswagen Corrado, I showed it earlier in the stream, Mazda MX-5, driven by LMP Amoeba. Here we have the Datsun 510, the Ford Falcon, Honda Civic 04, Ford Mustang of 65. Oh, the Civic has a duck and a Hello Kitty on the side. Yeah, that's what I like about that series. The cars can have the most funniest looks and look really different in terms of the designs. So I'm looking forward to see them racing on track. Right now we are 17 drivers in the lobby, so almost everyone joined. And most of the drivers are set to ready. Eighteen drivers in the lobby. So far I can't see who is missing or if someone's missing. And Zero, not Hero joined, so I guess now we're completely full lobby. So I guess we can start soon. Most of the people are ready, and yeah, then we're just waiting for the lobby host to load in the track, and yeah, then the race can start. So now the track is loading. That means we're even closer to the start of the race. And we will switch to spectate. So we can broadcast, so I can show you all of the action on track, and the drivers or the lobby host doesn't have to wait for us with starting the race. And now we can see the launch countdown here, and the grid is set. One quick hint, the race will start after 10 seconds, so the drivers aren't allowed to start from the beginning. They have to wait in their starting or in their grid boxes till 10 seconds passed. And the race is on. Let's switch back into the middle of the pack. There we can see SFM Darkster with a great start, close fight with Rixon, and there goes ART Riku and FTC Snooty Booty on the inside. Oh, and there's a crash between several cars. We have Zero Not Hero spinning, also DDM Law, and now we see who are we with? The Sakura Shark almost spinning. No, it was Zenith almost spinning. So there's a lot going on track. Let's go a bit further. Tiger Fan Nick White here through the turn. FTC Snooty Booty drifting around the circuit. Close fight with SGR Chaos Fox. But Chaos Fox stays in front. And now LS Barney with the overweight car on the straight much faster than Tiger Fan Nick with the underpowered car. Now through turn 1. Oh, and there's contact between, who is it, Alice Barney and Tiger Fan Nick, and also the Sakura Shark is crashing into them. Yeah, pretty. Oh, and Alice Barney spinning around there. Damn, there's a lot of contact here on that race, on that track. Yeah, no wonder it's a, cause it's a race through the city, so the tires, the barriers are closed, the walls. And now Tiger Fan Nick 19 is about to overtake the Sakura Shark. And that looks well for him. Now also trying to overtake Zenith. Little contact there. But let's swap further. We have SGR Rixon overtaking Diablo 29X for third position. No counter move, and now LMP Amoeba tries it around the outside of Diablo. And oh, there was little contact, but both managed to make it through the turn. So great racing we're gonna see here from the drivers. And yeah, as we can see here, LMP Amoeba no chance in his underpowered car. Let's switch back to SGR Chaos Fox against ART Distinct. They are driving Ford Mustang and Volvo, and there is TORA Stamina also getting into the fight. Overtook SGR Chaos Fox. And now he's getting closer. The Volkswagen has a lot more handling than the Volvo here. Oh, really bumpy right here. Let's see how close he can get. The lap before he was able to overtake Chaos Fox through that turn. And he's able to get very close again, but wide on the exit. So he didn't gain that much. Oh, and there we have ART Riku spinning, and ART Distinct lost time cause of that. And that's the chance for TORA Stamina to gain 2 places on them. He took his profit out of it. There we have a close fight behind now. Zero Not Hero behind CNeat and ART Riku. And Zero Not Hero with the more performance in his car, trying to overtake CNeat. He's trying to defend it, but no chance so far. Oh, that was very close. Little contact on the entrance. And CNeat managed it not to go into the tire walls. But it's also getting closer up in front. We can see the cars till position 9. Let's go further with SGR Chaos Fox. He's behind Riku and CNeat. And little contact there. Oh, and now Riku spun and CNeat lost a lot there. Yeah, there's a lot of action in that series here. ART Distinct losing out on Chaos Fox and also on his teammate Riku. We can see that his car has way more power on the straights. Trying around the outside, and now Distinct hit SGR Chaos Fox and he can avoid contact with the wall, but he lost out 3 spots here in one turn. So let's go up in front with Riku, Distinct and Zero Not Hero. Oh damn, Zero Not Hero was pushing ART Distinct on the straight, and somehow, yeah, ART Distinct didn't manage it to get the turn properly. But somehow Riku managed it not to lose any places here. Yeah, you say it, Oliver, it's like Wreckfest. And again, little contact there. Oh, and there's a crash in the back. Sakura Shark spun. No, it wasn't Sakura Shark, it was SGR Chaos Fox. After contact with several cars. Now with I'm Kraggles right behind Zero Not Hero. And now seen it going for the move against Riku, and again heavy contact. Both cars almost spinning, and Zero Not Hero couldn't avoid Riku and spun him around. I just hope that all of the drivers don't have activated the simulation damage. Through those races it's deactivated, but if you set it for yourself in the settings, then you override the lobby settings, so it looks that none of the drivers is driving with sim damage. Oh, and Distinct is pushing away Seen It here. Yeah, so far it looks quite set on the first 8 positions. That's why we stay here with all the drivers at the end of the field. And a lot of cars overtook ART Distinct here. But now, at the end of the pack with the slipstream, he's trying to catch back on them. And again, contact there. Oh, Distinct almost hit the inside barrier here, but managed it to go around. And there Riku trying to keep his race alive. Oh, Distinct hitting the barrier here. And now getting pushed by Seen It. Let's go back to Sakura Shark. He's overtaking Distinct on the straight. And there goes Riku like a torpedo. He's flying in. And managed to overtake Sakura Shark hier. Ja, das Wreckfest 2, das wahrscheinlich hast du den Release nicht mitbekommen. Seit einer Woche draußen. Im Microsoft Store unter Forza Motorsport zu finden. Oh, and heavy defending by Riku there at what are they doing? Yeah, it seems that Riku's race came to a halt. Now he's getting overtaken by DDM Law and lapped by THR RR97. So let's go back to Alice Barney. Ich glaube zum Teil schon. Manche davon sind ja Teamkollegen untereinander, aber ist auch nicht so ernst zu nehmen, die Serie. Also da geht es eigentlich mehr um den Spaß. Also sieht man ja allein schon an der Fahrzeugauswahl. Oh, Zero Not Hero going wide there on the entrance. Alice Barney had a little look up there on the inside. Ooh, and almost spinning, he could catch it. Even though Seen It hit him, and Seen It gained another position there. And now the Sakura Shark right behind Alice Barney. Better exit. On their way over the start-finish line. We're in the meanwhile in lap 13 of 14. Alice Barney hitting the wall there, and that's a chance for the Sakura Shark to gain another position. Yeah, Sandra, sleep well. I hope you have a good night and see you then. Oh, looks like we had... Well, did we have a disconnect? It looked like, but probably not. No, all drivers are still in the lobby. But we are in the last lap already. THR RR97. The driver in first position. And he's over the finish line. And that's the win for him in the first race in that series. Position 2 goes to Amos Mead. Position 3 to Diablo 29X. He's over the finish line now. There goes SGR Rickson, position 4. Oh, and there we have a few drivers stuck. Seen it and Alice Barney on the bridge. They had a crash once again. And there we have DDM Law and ART Distinct fighting for second last spot. And DDM Law got spun around. And that makes it position 18 for him. Distinct finish in 17. And that was a really funny race to watch so far. Now we're back in the lobby. The procedure for race 2, starting procedure is a full reverse crit. That means the guy who finished in first will start in last spot. And the guy who finished in last spot will finish in first spot. So that will make it a bit more complicated for the drivers and a lot funnier to watch, I guess. More entertainment than on track. Oh, ART Distinct left, disconnected. I hope he rejoins soon. And yeah, also again the same starting procedure after they get on track. All the drivers have to wait till the timer on the clock reaches the 10 seconds and you're not allowed to go before. And starting procedure for the last race after the second race, we have 14-lap races today. Will be the first 4 spots inverted. Well, no, we have 18 drivers. It says 25% of the whole lobby will be inverted. So for 18 drivers, it could be either the first 4 or the first 5 guys will start inverted. But yeah, we will see that later. Now race 2 is about to start. As soon as ART Distinct is able to rejoin and all the drivers make their cross here. Yeah, and we've seen a really funny race with all the guys fighting, crashing, spinning, and that's what NAFCAR stands for. Of course there's competition between the drivers, but it's more about a fun event. It's not that serious that other races, but still. It's really entertaining to watch and also to drive. So we have 18 drivers in the lobby. Yeah, ART Distinct is still missing, so hopefully he can rejoin soon. Oh no, we're starting without him, so it seems that Distinct is out of the competition. We start with the reverse grid, so yeah, I don't know, let's start with position 10. So we can have an overview of what happens from the middle of the pack up to the front. And race number 2 of round 1 this evening is about to start. The drivers are supposed to wait till they reach the 10-second timer and the race is on. Not the best start of the year, our stamina. Others were able to start way better. And there are a lot of cars now, and ooh, little sliding there, but so far no crashes. Oh, now they are coming. Zero Not Hero spinning around. The others trying to avoid them. And a lot of contact there. And someone spun on the bridge, DDM Law. Now he has... And he's rejoining safely. Great job from him. And SG Ericsson is pushing THR RR97 around the long right-hander. And now they finished their first lap in race 2. So let's go a bit further with Zenit now. And AMS Meat hit the tire wall there. Not heavily, but a little bit. Had a lock up there. And Zenit with a way better run through those turns. And there we have Zero Not Hero spinning again. At the way to the bridge. And the pack is still together, most of the pack. Oh, there's a lot of fighting going on behind there. Oh, Amos Meat almost spun around there. No, he spun. Also, LMP Amoeba couldn't avoid that incident. So, Amos Meat and Amoeba lost out a few spots here. Darkser with a bad run over the bridge, lost out a position on THR RR97 in the El Camino. Oh, we had a disconnect. Who got disconnected? That's unfortunately. But it seemed that it was DDM Law. Yeah, it's DDM Law with a disconnect. Really unfortunate for him. Was way behind after a few incidents in race 1. And now the disconnect in race 2. And close fight between Darkser and Rixon here. Who will get out in front? Darkser with the better run here out of the turn. And now into turn 1. But Rixon is still there. On his back. Close fight between the guys in front here. Snooty Booty. Little shaking with his Mustang there. Once again, as you can see. And on the left side of Darkser there's SGR Ericsson. Now around the outside. Oh. Tiger fan Nick lost out 2 spots, and Rickson was able to overtake 3 guys here through that turn. Great job from him. Diablo 29X in the meanwhile with a comfortable lead in front. Here we have THR RR97 behind him, Zenit, and a few underpowered cars up in front. And now there's the El Camino flying over the track, overtaking Alice Barney on the inside. That means THR RR97 now in position 4. And I guess soon he will overtake ART Riku also. Yeah, there he is. Now position 3 overtaking I Am Kraggles. Super quick guy and also super quick car on the straights. So let's go back into the pack with SGR Chaos Fox in front of DOR Stamina, and also who else do we have here? Tiger Fan Nick, LMP Amoeba, the Sakura Shark overtaking DOR Stamina. He has cars all over him. But so far DOR Stamina managed to stay in front of all of them. Now 3-way battle into turn 1. DR the Stamina defending the inside line. But Tiger Fan Nick tries it around the outside. LMP Amoeba a little hit on DR Stamina, but DR Stamina hit the inside wall here, and that costs him a lot of positions here over the bridge and also a lot of speed. So he fell back into position 15. And there we have 3 cars fighting into turn 1, Riku, Zenit and I Am Kraggles. With the "Don't Ram Me" at the rear end of Riku's car. A really nice livery. Oh, and Roadrunner losing out a lot there. Seems that he had an incident around the bridge section of the track. And behind them, Alice Barney and SGR Rickson fighting for position 6. And there goes Roadrunner on the inside, sliding wide there, but yeah, he can keep the position he gained back into position 2. Gained 2 places through turn 1. Yeah, and there we can see the power of the El Camino. That car is incredibly quick. So let's go back into the pack. Now with Tiger fan Nick 19. He's right behind Dior Stamina. There we see LMP Amoeba in front and SGR Chaos Fox. Right behind him the Sakura Shark. SGR Chaos Fox went wide there, and that was the chance for LMP Amoeba to gain his 11th spot. And there goes Sakura Shark on the inside of Tiger Fennick 19, gaining that 14th position. So let's go to Dior Stamina. Let's see if he's able to send the move into turn 1 here. A little contact there, and Chaos Fox wide again on the exit, and that's, yeah, that was the chance for Dior Stamina through the inside into position 12, and Tiger Fan Nick 19 back in position 14. But the Sakura Shark, oh, and LMP Amoeba spun around there. All the drivers gained a spot due to that spin of LMP Amoeba. And now, in the right moment, Alice Barney, we see him fighting with FTC Snooty Booty, and Amos Mead also in the fight. Oh, he's sliding heavily around here. Seems that the Mustang has no grip there. And that's Amos Mead now in position 9. Took that position from Alice Barney. Oh, I haven't even noticed that we're in the last lap. Well, Diablo's in the last lap. Those are reaching the last lap right now. Yeah, and Diablo with a comfortable lead. He had a really silent race from P3, managed to go through all of that without any trouble, and that's why he's so far in front. And Diablo finishing in first position, congratulations, second win of the season goes to him. Or the win of the second race goes to him. THR Roadrunner position 2, CNEAT position 3. And there we have a three-way fight into the finish. With the better end for the Sakura Shark, he gained 2 spots on Tiger Fan Nick, and Chaos Fox fell back into position 14. Once again, another entertaining race, and yeah, now we are waiting for the last one, with right now 16 drivers left. The first 25% of the grid will start inverted. That means Diablo, who finished first, will start from position 4. And the guy who finished in P4 will start from P1. And yeah, then that is going to be the last race 3 for today. So if the drivers are ready, seems that Amos Mead is changing something on his tuning. If Mead and CNET are ready, we're good to go. So it seems that Amos Mead is done with his changes. CNET just has to get ready, and then soon we can start with race 3 of the night, the last one. All of the drivers are ready. So I would say let's go with race 3 of tonight. I guess they're still fixing the settings. So that the first 4 drivers will start inverted. so far after 2 races of tonight and in the series, cause last week's race couldn't happen, we have 2 different winners, so I wonder if we will have another winner, or if one of the 2 guys who won those 2 races today will win another one. We lost 2 drivers through the first 2 races, distinct left after the race 1, and DDM Law disconnected through race 2. The host made changes, so everyone has to get ready again. Okay, looks like we're reloading the track once again. So reloading the track again, that looks really good. And launch countdown, we can see it, and that means we are starting with race 3. I am Kraggles from Pole, CNIT, THRRR97 and Diablo 29X. That's the inverted crit on P1 to P4. And let's go with race number 3 of this evening. All the drivers have to wait 10 seconds once again till they are allowed to go. And now the pack is on the way. Seems that everyone came back well here. So far that looks really good. Seen it lost a couple of spots. Alice Barney gained 2. Also ART Riku losing out some spots here through the first few turns. Oh, that was critical contact. Alice Barney wanted to overtake Zenit on the outside and hit the wall there. And almost spun Zenit around. And there goes I'm Kraggles into the wall. Got spun. I don't know. Haven't seen it. I think it was Darkser probably. But I can't say it for sure. And there we have a fight in front between Diablo and THRRR97 fighting for P1. So far Diablo's defending quite well. And Diablo goes wide here. THR Roadrunner looking for the inside, and that brings him into P1. Also AMS Meat now right behind Diablo. So let's go into the pack. Where do we have more cars? Here we have a fight between 3 cars, and Dior Stamina in position 13, behind him Zero Not Hero and the Sakura Shark. Oh, Zero Not Hero close to Stamina into turn 1, already in front, but the Volkswagen way better handling, can drive the tighter line here. Oh, and Zero Not Hero hit the wall there. That cost him a lot. I'm Kraggles overtaking him, and that means Zero Not Hero fell back into last spot. And now Zero Not Hero overtaking I'm Kraggles. Here it looks close between SGR Chaos Fox and Tiger Fan Nick. Both are sliding through the turns before the bridge. And now Tiger Fan Nick trying the overtake through the inside into turn 1. But SGR Chaos Fox with the counter move. But Tiger Fan Nick stays in front. No chance for SGR Chaos Fox to get that position back. And Alice Barney up in front. Lost a few seconds through the turns before the bridge. So let's look at the fight here. Darkser against LMP Amoeba. They are both going side to side into turn 1. LMP Amoeba on the inside can defend his 6th position. There we see the sparks flying off his car. And again, Darks are trying a move. LMP Amoeba goes wide here. Darkser stays close to the inside, and that's P6 for him, but with a bad exit, and LMP Amoeba is coming back now into position 6. They did the switcheroo. A really good move. Great defending from Amoeba here. And Darks are still at the rear end. Oh! That was a heavy impact, but I guess it was just lag, cause he can still keep it up. Oh, and there we have a spin in the back. The Sakura Shark spun around. No, sorry, it was I'm Kraggles. And also TORA Stamina spun after the bridge. So here we have Alice Barney, I'm Kraggles, and TORA Stamina right behind, positions 10 to 12. Kraggles with the better line here through turn 1. Compared to Alice Barney now on the inside. Is he trying a move? No, not through the chicane here. That would be very optimistic. And now TORA Stamina trying it around the outside of I'm Kraggles. Great move from him. It worked out, and now on the inside of Alice Barney, can he get another one into the next turn? Yeah, breaking in, but not yet. Yeah, no. So far, TORA Stamina has to stick behind. And now into turn 1, closer line from TORA Stamina. And now Tiger Fan Nick 19 is trying it on the inside of I'm Kraggles. And now he's up in... no, I'm Kraggles still there. With a better line through that right left-hander. Right and left-hander. But on the straight, Tiger Fan Nick with the stronger car against the underpowered cars. So that makes him P12 now, and TORA Stamina in the meanwhile on the over the start finish straight up into 10th spot. I'm Kraggles trying to fight the position back, but Tiger Fan Nick 19 defending it. Let's switch to Zero here. Oh, there we see Chaos Fox almost spinning around, but it cost him a lot of time there. Last spot now for him behind the Sakura Shark. Unfortunate third race for him. And now Tiger Fan Nick 19 trying to overtake Alice Barney through turn 1. But great job around the outside from Barney. Good defending. Stays in P11. DR Stamina able to get away of them. Oh, and bad drive from Alice Barney here, but Tiger Fan Nick 19 managed it way better. He's now in P11. And also I'm Kraggles trying to overtake Alice Barney on the inside here. But they're still fighting. Alice Barney is still defending. He's not giving up his position. Oh. And... no, sorry, I thought we had a disconnect, but... I guess Barney was just hiding behind I'm Kraggles. Yeah. Through the start-finish line, I'm Kraggles managed to gain a spot, and there we have a fight for the positions 3 to 5. Amos Mead lost out 2 spots on Rixon and Zenit. THR, RR97 and Diablo 29X with a comfortable lead once again. And there comes Amos Mead on the inside, trying to overtake Zenit here. But he defended it quite well, no chance for Amos Mead. Getting closer to SGR Rixon. As they both go wide here. And Amos Mead on the start-finish straight, overtaking Zenit. Almost a photo finish, but Amos Mead, he's in front of Zenit. Great job, also great job again to THR RR97 for his second win in the season. Once again, a race win for him. And yeah, race 3 is over, round 1. Of the TORA NAFFCAR Cup in 2021 is over. We're back in the lobby. And that's it for tonight, or the evening, depending on where you come from. I had a really great time. I enjoyed them to see them racing. Was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you enjoyed it, then yeah, tune in again, same time in 1 week. And yeah, then I wish to all of you out there a great evening or a great night, great morning, wherever you come from. And Have a good time and see you next week. Bye bye.